guys? Welcome back to the first take. Fell asleep. I was supposed to do a bunch of shit today after work. But I blacked out and I crashed. But hey, no complaining. We've still got a bit of time, so let's jump into this. First trailers for Loving. Apparently a lot of people talking about this one. Joe Edgerton's up in this. And it's got that actress who's in Preacher, who seems to be popping up a lot, but she's doing some real interesting things, man. I'm liking what she's doing. She plays Tallulah in Preacher. Tallulah, fuck's Tallulah. So let's jump into this. Loving official trailer 1. Let's get this volume on first. And play.
I'm gonna build you a house. Right here. Our house. I'm gonna take Mildred up to DC and get married. You sure about that?
By the power vested in me by the District of Columbia, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Haters. Fucking motherfucker.
What you doing in bed with that woman?
I'm his wife.
That's no good here.
Mind your fucking
Richard
business.
Perry Loving being a white person and Mildred Jeter being a colored person did unlawfully cohabitate as man and wife.
Richard?
I believe this is a battle that could go all the way to the Supreme Court.
Hey, we ain't heard anybody.
The state of Virginia will argue that it is unfair to bring children of mixed race into the world.
Tell that woman to come out of here.
Fuck you. Fuck
I
you.
want to raise my family here. I don't care what they do to us.
I can take care of you.
I know that.
I can take care of you.
It's a good man right there.
I know we have some enemies, but we have some friends too.
You realize this case could alter the Constitution of the United States.
You think you'll lose?
We may lose the small battles, but win the big war.
Is there anything you'd like me to say to the Supreme Court Justices of the United States?
Yeah. Tell the judge I love my wife.
Sometimes movies come along, man, that are just so perfectly timed with what's going on. Something like that is very much needed, man, with the bullshit that's going on around the world, especially in the States right now. It's correct. It's weird because they kind of come from different ends, because Daniel Radcliffe's got his sort of infiltrating a white supremacist organization movie. He's an FBI agent, and that's intense but timely. And then this kind of comes from the other side of it, showing, you know, togetherness and judging people on the person they are, you know, the metal, you know, the integrity of what's inside. And that's true. That's an example of true love right there. When you loving someone and them loving you could potentially get one or both of you killed, but you don't give a fuck. It's like you don't care, and that's intense. That's mad intense. It's crazy because how many of us could do that? You know, it's easy for us of our generation, unless you're over a certain age. It's difficult to really comprehend the repercussions of loving someone. It doesn't have to necessarily only be about race. Sometimes it can be about religion. I guess that could be the modern equivalent to a degree. You know, if you're from a super conservative area and family, and you're like a Christian, for instance, you are from the deep south or some shit, or the Midlands over here, and you marry someone who's a devout Muslim, that, I guess, it's not quite the same, but it kind of could have a similar effect in how people, if the whole area is of one thing and they have a certain mindset. You know, if they're reasonable people, they wouldn't and shouldn't. But I'm saying, you know how we all know how people from the extreme ends of the culture can just want to hate. They just want any excuse to hate anybody who's different from them. So I guess that's the closest I can come up to with a modern equivalent. But you know, I'm sure you guys will come up with some as well. So let me know, how would you deal with that? And how, yeah, I don't know. Let me know, guys. Write comments down below. You like the video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up. And the reason this has been my first take to Loving. It's a nice trailer, man. Later.